Hey guys, how's it going? On today's episode, me and my cameraman Riley are headed to Kentucky on an early season velvet hunt. So we loaded up the trucks, the gear. We drove 11 hours from my home state of Florida up to Kentucky. And our ETA was September 4th that evening. Season opener's on the 5th. We're really excited. It was a hunt that I'd always wanted to do, to kill a velvet hunt, to kill a velvet deer, and it was just, we were pumped. We were ready, glassing the whole way up there. So we arrived into camp on the 4th, had a little bit of time to scout, and we had a game plan going in on the 5th. So we had a spot we picked out. We hunted for 2 nights, and it was pretty slow. We seen a nice 8-point, and he wasn't in velvet. You know, I went to Kentucky for a velvet buck, and Riley was like, "You better shoot that deer." And I'm like, "No, I'm not doing it. I want velvet." So I ended up not shooting that deer, and we had to transition. We had to make a change to another spot. We sat down in this creek bottom. It was real low, cool, nice running water, and these bucks were using it to transition up to the hay fields to feed in the evenings. Real nice beat out trail. So we hung a set, hung the cameras up, had some bucks using it, and we were only hunting evenings, so they had some morning activity through the cameras in there. So we felt really good about the spot, and we hunted it for 2 evenings, and no luck. You know, that's just how it goes early season. You got to be where the deer want to be, and you got to be in those transition spots that they're using to be able to succeed that early when they're in them feeding patterns. So we had to make another transition, and that's how it is early season. You got to grind it out and put the hours in. So we jumped on the boat, ran up and down the river, and we glassed a really good acorn knob up on a hill that we were really excited about going to look at. So we take the stands, we got all of our scent wipes, we take all the gear up, and we find the spot that we had found from the river, and we ended up hanging a set. We really liked it. The bucks looked like they were using it quite a bit. It had some fresh rubs in there. They were trying to rub off that velvet, and you know, there was a lot of good sign in the area.
Alright guys, it's set number 5 for Coon Creek Whitetails here in Kentucky. We did a change up today. We hung this millennium on this ridge overlooking this river that these deer have been funneling down to a feeding area. We got a full velvet palmated tent and showed him on camera, and we'd like to get a shot of him tonight, or a big 9. And they're both still holding velvet. We've been hunting hard the last 5 days. These bucks patterns and attitudes are really starting to change as the velvet starts falling off. So it's been tough, but we're gonna hang tight. We're gonna see if we can get it done tonight. I just smoked him. Boom, baby. Boom. Boom. We are tagged out in Kentucky. I do not want to jinx myself, but I think that deer's smoked. That's that palmated 10. He's in full velvet. I do not want to jinx myself, but I think that deer's smoked. Baby. Last night. Good job. Last night. Hey. I got it done. He was going away. I don't think he was going to make his way in.
You smoked him.
He was going away. I don't think he was going to make his way in here. Them other bucks, I didn't want to risk it because them other bucks went that way.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're here in Kentucky, and we just got an arrow and a full velvet buck, and he looks like a good one. But so we see the light of knock over there. But we're gonna back out and watch the film, me and Riley, and we're gonna kind of go over what we should and shouldn't do. I think we got to give this deer a while before we come in here after him. If the shot looks a little high, I had to do literally a squat all the way down to the bottom of my stand and shoot him through a gap through 2 limbs. I had my pin set for 25 and he was probably 35, so I gapped him up high. And he dropped the arrow a little bit, but I think I hit opposite shoulder and it snapped that arrow off in him, hoping. The video will tell us more, so wish us luck and we'll get back with you guys. There's some more right here.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks, man. We found him.
Another success.
All right, guys, we found him. We got it done in Kentucky, the old bluegrass state, first ever velvet buck. We were skeptical on the shot, but man, it don't get much better at the angle we were at. I literally had to squat down, shot him at 35, and he didn't go 50 yards, I bet. I definitely got both lungs. I was kind of worried at first, but man, what a beautiful buck. I mean, what a beautiful buck. You look at that mass. He's got some cool character. He's mass. He's not real wide, but he's tall and heavy. Just a big-bodied Kentucky deer. Thanks for Riley. He's behind the camera. I couldn't do it without him, man. We've killed a lot of big deer together, and it gets better and better every single time. It just never gets old. Oh man, we are just pumped about this deer. We hunted hard the last 6 days, and we passed up some nice hard horn bucks because we came to Kentucky chasing this velvet, and we found it. So we are very blessed. So wow, we're pumped. We're gonna get him drug out of here and get it back to the skinning shed and get it skinned up. And
Why'd I have to shoot him on this mountain? Come on. Hunting Kentucky for you. Hold on, Howard. Hold me around. Almost there. Almost there. Now we can... Woo! We got him.